Welcome back, fifth graders. It is Monday, October 5th, and we are starting our last week of this first rotation for our 2, 4, 6 classes. During this week, guys, obviously we want to work on the stuff that is happening day to day, but we also want to make sure that we are cleaning up some of the missing work and some of the things that didn't make sense earlier in the rotation. I guess that would be the best way to explain it. We want to make sure we tie up all the loose ends. If you have things that still show up as missing, and I've showed you all how to find those things, but if you don't remember how, please ask. We'll do our best to try and find all the missing things that you have over the next couple of days. But we really want to make sure that when you head back to your 1, 3, 5 classes, when you head back to dealing with fits next week, that you guys are in a situation where you are not worrying about math, not worrying about, well, this didn't get done, I'm going to have to come back in a couple weeks, or I'm going to have to try to track down Mr. Mace over the next couple of weeks that I'm dealing with Ms. Fitz. You can just focus on your language arts and social studies at that point. So we really want to stress, best way to say it would be just to make sure we are tying up, wrapping up this first unit or this first idea. We're probably not going to get all the way through this first unit, guys, as we're going through, but at least getting done with the things that we've put in front of you. You've got a week here to kind of make up and finish your quick quiz if it's not done, or retake your quick quiz if it's not done. So please make sure you're doing those things moving forward, and contacting me if you have an issue. So today, there is a lesson 1-7. We are starting with uncommon denominators, unlike denominators. So it's going to be, I think, really starting to ramp up the challenge, guys. And we're going to need to ask questions if there's things we don't know. I know towards even the tail end of these last weeks, the math has gotten a little harder. We've mentioned how this is one of the harder concepts we're going to start or do all year in math. But you guys really need to advocate for yourself, especially in this hybrid format where we are just trying our best to get the information in front of you as best we can. So please get in there and watch the video, guys. Don't just jump to the exit ticket. I do not expect you to know how to do this stuff. There is a video. There's actually multiple videos in today's. So please make sure you do that. The brain game, again, is information for us, but not going in the grade book. Remember, 1 attempt for the brain game, multiple attempts for the exit ticket. Science today, there is a video in there as well talking about plant and animal cells, the difference between the two. And tomorrow, though, I want to give you a heads up. We are actually going to be doing different things with our distance learners and our in-person learners, and those will then rotate and flip when we have our Thursday class. So whatever is happening in class on Tuesday will happen in class on Thursday with our new group that comes in. So you will be getting that experience and that opportunity, and the things that's happening for our distance learners on Tuesday will happen for our distance learners on Thursday. So just make sure you understand that what you are seeing on the folder that I open up tomorrow will have a couple dates on it. But if you are a distance learner, that's when you're looking at that folder. And I know it's kind of confusing, but I think hopefully it will make sense as we go forward. We've done a pretty good job, guys, on understanding or with the circumstances and what we've got going on right now. I really do feel like you've done a good job for the most part. We are having a couple of students, though, who are really falling quite a ways behind. And in a couple of weeks, guys, it's going to seem really insurmountable. I want to make sure that you are understanding. We have conferences next week. So I'll be talking to hopefully everybody's parents next week. And I would really love to say, yeah, they've had a great start to the year. They've done a great job of getting things turned in and asking questions if they have them. I don't want to say, yep, I really haven't heard much from them. The only time I've seen anything turn in is when they're in class, those kinds of things. Make sure you're taking advantage and taking care of the stuff that's happening at home. All right. So let's have a great last week of this first rotation. Let's finish everything up. Please ask questions. I'm looking forward to hearing from all of you if you have a question, and make sure we can end this week on a high note and go into conferences feeling pretty good about things. Have a great day.